Look at the shit I do for y'all. We got another box break this morning. It's Sunday, so we got kickoff in 3 hours. It's like 10 a.m., but we're doing a box break at 11 a.m. Trying to set up a good formula for it. So we have, this is what you guys see on YouTube when I go live. This black screen would be from this camera. It's just not on right now. So I want to get a good angle of the cards because last time was a shit show. So this was my old boom arm. A boom arm, what you normally have a mic hanging up from, and it like swivels from the side of the desk. So when you're doing videos, you're just like talking to the mic and the boom arm is holding it up for you. I ended up switching to a regular arm thing here. It was easier for podcasting for Fade the Public, and I ended up liking it a lot better ultimately. So I kept it, but now we're doing some MacGyver shit where we're getting the webcam view from up here. As you can see, this right here is not for this. This like fits these huge things. So we had to literally tape it. It's got Scotch tape going all the way down. Because this thing keeps like low key getting looser and like going more up and up and up. So I have to it's just ridiculous. But this is the setup we got now. Hopefully, this shit fucking works. I'm also putting a microphone on top of this camera now, like an actual real one. This is so light and so easy for me to do vlog content, so you should expect a lot of vlogs incoming your way. Got a 7-Eleven coffee, pumpkin flavored. You love to see it. I love pumpkin flavored things. Pumpkin flavored beer, coffee, bakeries, so like cookies, cupcakes, cake, anything pumpkin flavored can get inside me. Pause. So this is the football Sunday setup. This is how we get down here. I'll turn on one of the other TVs and put a local game on. I'll make some food, drink some drink, got a candle going, pumpkin. And then I'm following on my teams and stats and stuff as the day goes. I gotta get a notepad too. I'll be writing notes out throughout the entirety of the day because I need to start doing research tonight and then into the morning so I can get ready to do all the videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably start cracking open some actual drinky drinks, probably like an hour or so. Like to get situated, like to have things on lock here. This is turkey bacon. I got no problems with turkey bacon. Got no issues with it, no qualms. And it's not my preferred choice, but bacon in New York is so fucking expensive. It's legitimately like $9 for a pack of bacon. And a lot of times it runs out. So I get whatever's fucking there and I'll eat it, right? I am picky with this shit. So we got turkey bacon, we got grilled onions, we got some tomatoes, we got 3 eggs, ketchup, and I ate an apple. That was my Sunday morning like lunch, breakfast. What time is it? 1 o'clock because games are starting. Can't pay for this kind of fucking brain. It totally depends on what I do the night before. Like I didn't go out last night, so I'm like feeling in a good productive mode so I could eat good productive food. But like had I gone out last night, that would probably be like, poof, fucking Chick-fil-A or Chinese food or something. So this is the setup. I hope you all enjoy your Sundays. You have to enjoy it more than me because it's fucking just anxiety all day long. Okay, so we had the games yesterday, obviously. Rest in peace to Miles Sanders. That drop he had legitimately felt super personal. This is what I'll do. Throughout the games, it's Monday morning right now. It's about 9:30 a.m. Throughout the games, I'll take my own notes. But you can only catch so much on Red Zone. So, you know, you see things in the box score that take quick note on. Like, this guy looks really good. This guy's playing ahead of this guy. He made a nice catch. Like, check out his routes, his whatever the fuck you want to look at, right? So I make minuscule notes. And I'll probably make like a page or two worth of them. Those will typically be the talking points I use for the Monday waiver wire video. But what I'll do is I'll have my notes, and then I usually have a staple rotation of other podcasts that I listen to between Sunday night. Sometimes if I'm up late and I'm in the working mood, I will listen to them, one of them Sunday night if they get them out Sunday night, and then another one Monday morning. And those would be Fantasy Pros podcast. Shout out to Bobby Sylvester. Fantasy Pros, they go game by game and they do a recap of what happened on Sunday. So I listen to theirs, and I listen to the same thing, but Roto World does a recap game by game. I don't really take what they say at face value, but because so much is going on, a lot of the times I'll miss things throughout the day. So I want to hear other people's perspective or things that I missed. Like some people might have had a big game that I wasn't paying attention to. Someone might have got hurt that I wasn't paying attention to. So I'll take in those two podcasts, and by the time I'm done with that, I have my notes, I have their notes, and then I'll start diving into what I'm doing on the computer, and that is the biggest key bullet points, and then start breaking them down more in depth, right? Looking at where players lined up and snap counts and stats and all that kind of shit. So that's what I do Monday morning, and I'll probably be doing that from about 8 a.m. through 1 or 2 p.m. And then I will go live as I do for the waiver wire recap stream every Monday. I got to create the thumbnail for that. So that's kind of how my Sunday, Monday goes. We watch the games, we get fucking in focus, like a good camera lens, and then we take notes throughout the day. I'm basically in class on Sunday. I'm in class, and then we continue to learn Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then we're streaming tonight's game, so I got to make the thumbnail for that. I'm not sure when Snacks and Animal are coming over. It starts at 5 o'clock, so they got to get their asses here at least by 4 so we could set everything up. I don't know if we're going to do both games. I got the neighbors from upstairs coming, making us pumpkin shits. You know what's so funny? I never shared this with you guys. Well, I shared it with my apartment complex. Really big. It's got like 230 units, I want to say, in it. It almost feels like you're in a hotel when you get into it, which is cool. Like, I like that vibe. I like energy from other people, and I like meeting new people over here. And one day I walk up from upstairs, and this note is sitting right underneath my door. And typically, like, I have the garbage over there, so a lot of times I'll just like fucking throw garbage over there, and I'll miss the shot, of course, naturally, and there'll just be garbage sitting on the floor for like 42 minutes. So I go over, pick it up, about throwing the garbage, and I realize it's a full-ass note to me. To whomst it may concern, I hope this message finds you well. There will be a soiree held this evening from 8 to at 710 on the roof. 710 is like the roof number. Text me or text Mel or Shannon. Gives the numbers with any questions or concerns. Bring your party pants and most fashionable mask. No, seriously, come party. XOXO 710. So that's the kind of cool ass energy we get here in the building. Like it's very much like a college dorm in a sense. I mean, there are people from all ages. Like there are families on my floor, full ass like 4 or 5 people in a family, mom and dad type shit. Children and shit, things that are not even on my mind. And then you got a piece of shit like me, and then you got other pieces of shit like them. Mel and Shannon are 2 of my friends within the building now. They actually came yesterday for football, and they came and hung out, and that's another reason why I need to listen to these podcasts. Like if I have them over, like me and them 2 are like talking, right, and just like hanging out and whatever, so I miss a lot of the shit that's happening in football, so I need to get all the stuff that I didn't get from yesterday. And then they're gonna come for the stream, I think, tonight, and they said they're baking goods and whatnot, so it should be a fun time. And that is how my Sunday and Monday typically goes. So it's my live stream, it's Fade the Public stream, probably bunk bed breakdowns tonight, depending on how drunk I get during the live stream. I might not do it. I'm thinking that I might not be an idiot and throw the fucking mic on top of this. Dude, I keep forgetting to put the mic on here when I'm talking in my vlogs, because the mic from the... Jesus fucking Christ. Are we really gonna do this on a fucking Monday morning? Don't fall on me. I'm thinking as I have less and less time, and I'm starting to focus more on things like sports cards and starting to focus more on things like building the new app out, like I need to delegate a little bit more work. And it's not really like I don't delegate work already, but like the Bunk Bed Breakdowns podcast, I'm feeling like I'm probably gonna let Mike and Noah run that by themselves for the rest of the year. I really wanted to be on it for like the majority of the August posts and summer and September, and you know, I've been on for most of the October ones as well. We're like 2/3 of the way through October, and I want to be on those because I knew those would be like, one, super helpful to people, right? In the beginning of the year is when you need the recaps and when you're most zoned into fantasy and you need to know like the trade targets, etc., and they do big numbers on YouTube. So I was like, you know, I want to be on those with them. But now that things are going to start slowing down over the next like 3 to 4 weeks when trade deadlines kind of hit their end cap for the season in fantasy, I'll probably let them kind of run that by themselves, and then I'll get back on with them. I'll probably get on like once every couple weeks or once every 3 weeks, and then in the off season we'll start doing our shit again when, you know, Dynasty and Rookie Talk starts heating up. So I'll probably delegate that to them fully, and that'll open up some time, whether we want to do more Monday Night Football live streams with Fade the Public, or I can just catch up on a little sleep, because we do film those like super late at night. Like we were gonna film last night, Sunday night, at like 10:30. But I just hate that. I hate it here. The live stream last night was really fun. This camera makes me look so pale. It's actually scaring me, and this is what I look like to real people probably. I'd be like fucking taking taking a bike if I saw me. We're cleaning up now, and this is the first place I've ever lived in with a dishwasher. And when I first moved in, I used it like 7 times within the first week, and I barely use it anymore. But this is why we fucking use it. Also, I cannot stop drinking these things. Sparkling ice. We recommend to the nth degree. Very good stuff. Also, there's like this new grocery delivery thing just for my building, and they like forgot my stuff yesterday, and I called them and I was like, yo, you didn't get my groceries, and then they re-delivered it and sent 2 of everything. So they sent me 2 popcorns, 2 bags of chips, 40 onions, 2 bags of peppers, 2 bags of apples, 2 bags of Brussels sprouts, 2 avocados, 2 guacs. It's a hella good time to be alive right now. The live stream last night was really fun.
Alright, ready? I'm ready when you are. 3, 2, 1.
This is way too slow. It's too much chewing. Oh my god, he's not gonna do it.
That's 10 seconds. That's
that was
good.
the easiest shit I've ever seen.
This is ridiculous.
But now this is where it starts getting hard. This is where it starts getting so hard for him. It's like there's no way he's making it.
Nick, hurry up.
Dude, there's so much potassium coursing through his veins right now. Dude, you might as well break the world record.
Yeah, seriously, let's get it.
Yeah, don't talk to him. Don't talk
He
to him.
needs more!
Keep going.
He needs more. These are the tiniest fucking bananas I've ever seen.
30 seconds.
This is so rigged.
Oh, bullshit shit is. I feel like I'm in.
That's a good
That doesn't
part.
count. That doesn't count.
Hey!
That doesn't count.
just chill.
That doesn't
You know, I
count.
eat
I'm gonna
bananas
dominate for
every
it, don't
day
worry.
for my smoothies.
All right, 10.
These are my
9.
daily banana
This is dinner for
smoothies.
Mel.
You're eating dinner. Go, just fucking go. Hurry up.
All right, 10
I
seconds.
need a
One
clean
more.
mouth. I need a clean mouth.
One more. You have
Hurry,
7
hurry,
seconds.
hurry.
7
Go.
seconds.
Just do it.
7
Go,
seconds.
go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
No, that was
That
fine.
was fine.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
You lost. That was fucking light work. You give me another 30 seconds, I'm putting 10 more down.
Give me 20.
How
I gave
many?
it.
I'm gonna
Wait,
eat
how
I'm
many
gonna eat
did
this
you
for
eat?
dessert.
$20.
For dessert.
Are
Someone
you
have a
kidding me?
station.
The first of all,
It just took the 20.
No, I didn't.
I should have saw the bananas.
Just
That's
I did not take
unbelievable.
20 out.
Unbelievable.
Nice
job.
job.
I tell you what, shut up.
It's on camera. Who took the 20?
When I
Somebody
hit-
stole my money. I won. Someone stole my money.
Just get out.
You're rooting against the Cowboys, right?
Fight fan.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah, you're a fucking Phillies fan. You better be rooting against the Cowboys. Are you on drugs?
Bury them.
Like legit.
Bury them.
He's younger than me.
Bury them.
Here we go.
Bury them.
Bury Dallas. I hope they
You're gonna
die.
make laugh.
Let's go Cardinals! I want this team dead. I want them buried alive.
Touchdown. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Go Eagles, huh? Well, fuck you too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Kill him. Kill him.
Kill this fucking team.
Yeah.
Hit him. Yeah, rip his neck. I promise to fucking kill somebody.
You shut up.
He's gonna
No.
call time. He's gonna...
He's supposed to be my flex. He's my wide receiver 1. Do you have that shit that you had up there already, like somewhere?
It's a good picture and printed it out. So the way we're probably gonna do it, we'll probably have like 3 menu settings on the bottom: fantasy, lifestyle, and then I'm not really sure if we'll have a third. It might just be like accounts or
Store
whatever.
or something? I don't know. You're not gonna have a store in there?
Oh, store. I think it's store. We were talking about integrations with Shopify. You know what's crazy? If you sell products within an Apple app, anything purchased, Apple takes 30% of it. Anything.
What?
Yeah, right off the rip. So he's like, it's better if you have a link that sends them to the website. And
That's
if you-
fucking insane.
Yeah, any in-app purchases, 30% go right to Apple.
Damn, that's crazy. I was thinking like the Barstool app, they have like, you know, like their link. It goes like.
That's within their app.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens if you click on shit? You purchase right within it. Try to like go through the sales process real quick. Yeah, maybe they just fucking take that L.
Yeah, I mean
that's what I was saying. Like the first page of the app, if you didn't purchase, could be like a purchase page. And I was thinking it'd be funny if we did like testimonials on the first page, where we either have each other like read them. People give their testimonials, and then each one of us would read one of them out loud, so you could like hear it in there, or just have people submit video
testimonials for what? Like just like anything?
The product,
the brand.
No, like the draft guide. Because the main thing is gonna be like this is gonna house the draft guide.
Yeah.
And we'll probably expand. He actually thinks that he can integrate Patreon within it too, which would be fucking incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah. But within the content, yeah. So within the lifestyle, there was like I had a list of different topics. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. We'll probably have to make a ton of just exclusive content for it, rather than making like YouTube videos. We might just need to take a couple of days out and just film a bunch of things like, you know. What I don't know if I told you about like the soundtrack. That'd be cool.
That's
shit.
lit.
Yeah, like content creation. I want to have a portion where like we can actually teach them to make memes, or teach them to make their own podcast, and have a lot of like user submitted shit. So be like, yo, make your own podcast, submit it to it, and then like other people can chime in and like fucking tell you what you did good, wrong.
Yeah.
Like we can grade them and shit.
Get a second eye on it.
Yeah, that would be fun. Submit your own memes, and George will grade each one and give you feedback and shit.
I love that.
You know what I mean? Like I want to get it super interactive with people.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm just trying to figure out how exactly
To have it like on there, so it's not just a big mess of shit, right?
Yeah. It's a little bit of how to have it on there, but also like how do you want to deliver it? You know, if I'm just like put recipe, like you can make your fucking best pizza recipe.
Yeah.
Like okay, but like how do we want to deliver it to them? You know, is it just gonna be a straight up like vertical video where you guys are doing the recipe? Is it gonna be like something where we want to start fucking around with like the VR thing, like I talked about with the margaritas?
Oh, dude, you know what you should look into for the VR? I don't know if you have companies, like, if we're jumping steps right now, but
anything.
Imagine AR.
Imagine AR.
Look them up, because they have an app that I think you can make your own like AR with. I think it's like them like standing there like, hey, like, well, you know, so it's like it's cool, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but you can do like custom shit. So I think you can make like custom BDGE like.
I guess
apps.
for you guys, like next steps, like tangibly, think about how you want to deliver it. Be as creative as you want.
You know what the problem is? I kind of have to like picture or like see like kind of what the platform looks like almost.
Well, also, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna look like.
Yeah. Something like vertical videos, like horizontal, like. How's it gonna look? Probably vertical.
I think vertical, yeah. So I was,
So
I started doing like designs like this. So it would probably take up, be like this. But like if you want to do it a different way too, I'm open to hearing any way that you want to deliver it.
Well, my only thing is like I feel like either way would work. I just don't know if are you gonna have it where like you click it and then it goes into like the thing, or does it be like a scroll thing where you're scrolling through the content like Instagram style? Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah, no, it won't be. It'll be like organized into.
So like you go to like Big Dog Eats or whatever, and then like you click that and there's recipes. And
yeah, I was thinking like. If this is the entire screen, have it broken up where it's
you click
like,
a tab and it goes into another one.
Yeah, and it's like eats, music, and it'll have like a picture here, you know, so
like
you know what you're clicking into.
And
then I think this is where we brainstorm, and we're like, okay, they click this. Is it just like a list of recipes? Is it going to be like?
Is it one like
is
video?
Is it gonna be like an animation of snack? Be like, hey, you hungry for a pizza? Scroll down a little bit. We have my, you know what I mean? Like,
you gotta figure out too, like how often. Like obviously we film a bunch of shit in advance, but like how often do you want to put stuff out for that?
Yeah, and what I've been doing too is like I've just been going through random apps on my phone,
trying to see what.
And when I see shit, I'm like, oh yeah, like look for inspiration and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're just browsing around, being like, oh, even if it's like something as small as this menu looks really good, like there's a shadow in the background, like that's what we should incorporate and shit like that, you know?
I have like some stupid like quirky ideas for you here. I got
dude, the weirder the better.
Faces like me, you, Mike, Noah, or whatever, and like the head of the snake is the face, and you're just like playing the game like normally. That's.
But I would like there to be almost like you unlock pieces, or you unlock like a score, or randomly hidden in different places within the app. You finish blog post like 32, and maybe like 72% of the way down, you're like, oh, you hit a surprise piece or whatever. And if you hit it, it like spins a wheel, and on the wheel it'll be like free hoodie. Or one I want to do is like spot. I'll open up like one subscriber league, right? And like if you hit like the golden ticket or something, you get a spot in the league with us. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how I want to implement that.
Future down the road, but like whenever we decide to really like update the merch store, I think we should have pictures of us wearing the merch.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like we're
Like,
not
I
doing
could do, like,
photography at all.
Yeah, but like if we just get like a white background with the cameras you have, like we should be able to take high quality enough
We should
photos.
do it on the roof.
It's merch. I think is still. Like, I'm sure you know.
So
it's still on tap right now.
I would actually love to start buying.
What'd you make that merch last year? Like fucking $3 grand, $2 grand?
Probably like if that.
It's nothing. Like there's something where you like say like you're in the grocery store, like you picked up like these fucking chips or whatever. Like these fucking chips were the best things I ate like this week. Like do you have like outfit stuff? I know you were like talking about that.
Yeah, I put like fashion, but I don't really know how the fuck I'm gonna.
So I was thinking if you did it like just one day a week, like Friday night fit. Just like put your one outfit, like this is my Friday night outfit, like I'm going out, this is what I'm wearing. Even if you don't go out, just put on a fucking outfit and take a picture, you know?
Like, I met with this dude in Brooklyn who has his own video production company, kind of.
I remember.
So I've like kind of kept in touch with him, and he still lives in Brooklyn. And he texted me last week, and he was like, over the next couple of months, I'm probably gonna be throwing some like parties at our studio apartment or whatever, and they're like kind of like networking parties, I guess.
Yeah.
He's like, if you want to come, like come through, I'll let you know. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely go. So, yeah, if you guys want to come.
When is it?
He didn't really give exact dates. He said over the next like month or two, they'll throw a couple of them.
I'll be down. Anything networking's good.
Yeah, it's either in Williamsburg or Bushwick or something, but
that's
fun.